Hi, this is Brandon Spillane from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about an exercise called the single leg landmine overhead press. This is a great upper body pressing exercise you can use for your clients and your athletes. And we've got some really good benefits of this exercise that we might not get from, say, a standard landmine overhead press or any kind of like unilateral pressing exercise. So I love the landmine. It's incredibly versatile, but I also try to think about how can I mix modalities and things that I need in a training program with my athletes, especially when we're in season and training time is very, very minimal. So we've got to be really good bang for our buck exercise as we pick something. And I love landmine pressing. However, I also try to think, how can I get something else involved? And in this case, a single leg stance gets involved because then we begin to challenge hip stability, trunk stability, and then also working on some pressing with the landmine. And for overhead athletes, that's even more important because we may not want to spend a whole lot of time truly overhead. We might want to spend that time out in front a little bit. So this exercise is fantastic for that. I've got the barbell in the landmine here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to perform this on my left side. So I've got the end of the barbell on my left hand, and the side the barbell's on, that's the leg that's going to be off the ground. So we're going to be in one leg pressing with one arm. So I'm going to have my right leg on the floor, my left leg is kind of back. I want to make sure I can feel my trunk and abdominals, so I'm not trying to like lean to press this. I want to make sure I stay good and square, face the landmine if I have to, and put my hand on my belly or my belly button. I'm going to keep my elbow underneath my wrist. I want to make sure I try to keep my pelvis relatively stacked, so I don't want to be arched through my low back. Kind of keep it forward a little bit. Then I should start to feel my glute on the other side working as I stabilize, and then we're going to press. And I'm going to try to make sure I don't touch the ground with my left leg. So I really want to make sure not only am I getting some good quality shoulder work, which I can feel, I also want to make sure that I'm getting some good balance and hip stability out of this, as well as my abdominal musculature as I resist the landmine, resist the landmine, trying to throw me around as I move it. And then we would switch sides, and same thing. So as you can see, this side's definitely better than my other side. I'm also right-handed and left leg dominant in terms of how I jump and stuff. So again, it's a great exercise to throw in to kind of get some quality movement capabilities from just one exercise. Programming these, considering it's an in-season based exercise, usually in my programming, I really like it for only 3 or 4 sets, and then probably anywhere between 6 to 10 reps per side. We don't want anything too high because we want the volume high, but we also don't want too heavy that we can't really control it on the weight. So that tends to be right there in the middle. And again, you're probably not going to have it loaded up super crazy. One, the barbell is 45 pounds. The height of the athlete is also going to dictate how the load works. Someone shorter is getting more load of that barbell, and somebody taller is not getting quite as much of it, so just keep that in mind as well. If you got somebody really tall, this may not exactly be the best exercise for them, because getting the load is going to be a little bit harder than somebody short like me. So again, that's the single leg landmine overhead press. Awesome full body exercise. If you have any questions, please feel free in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.